Hi guys and welcome. Now, in order for you to truly take charge of logs, we need to understand this really cool tool. It's called the change of base rule. Now, what does that do for us? Well, it simply allows us to convert or transform a logarithmic expression from one format into another. In other words, we can easily change the bases. So if we start off with a base of 7, we can change it into a base of 10 if we want, which is very convenient because most calculators have base 10. So if you don't have the base on your calculator or it's an unfamiliar base, this is a really cool tool and lets you change into any base you want. So let's do the proof so we can understand this rule a lot more deeper. So how do we start with this proof? How do we get to this place right over here? Well, first of all, we start off with the fundamental logarithmic expression. Now, many of you have already seen this on the other videos. It's x equals log base a, base being the basement below, and the number. Now, x is usually the power or the exponent over there on the left. I'm going to use this, I'm going to change it into index or exponent form and start to do an expression down here, and hopefully we're going to come up with this rule right over there. So let's see how we go now. So the first thing we want to do is take this and transform it into what format? Exponent or power format. So let's do that now. So the first thing I'm going to do is write it up as follows. I'm going to write up over here. Take that n over here, that's the number. So n the number equals a the base. Now the base suddenly becomes bigger. There's a the base, and that's going to be to the power of x. So all we simply do, as many of you probably already know, that base goes under this x power and we get this kind of a format. So there it is in power format. N number equals a base to the power of x. So what we're going to do now is we're going to log both sides. We're going to take a log of both sides. Being an equation, it requires balance. So what you do on this side, you do to that side. So let's take a log on both sides. And what log would we like to do? Well, let's introduce a new log, a new base, sorry. If we got base A, let's change it into, say, base B. So let's do this. Log base B now log base B on the other side. There we go. We've just introduced a new base. Base B, and that's where we're going. So what can we do for the next step? Well, we can simplify the right-hand side by using the power law. If you remember the log laws, the power law, where we can take the exponent of the power and bring it to the front over here, and it still remains the same. And that's the power rule right over here. So let's do that now. On the left-hand side is still log base B, the number n, and that equals x log. There's the new base right there, the two little b's. So we've changed from A to B. Now let's further simplify this. Well, all you have to do now is make this x the subject. So let's make it the subject. So let's bring it across here to the left. Let's kind of like swap them around. So let's bring the x over here. So x is going to equal to what? Well, we're going to divide, we're going to drag and drop the log base BA underneath log base BN. Let's do that. So let's write this top part over here. So on the top we have log base B n, and that's going to be all over right here log base B, and that's going to be base BA right there. So as you can see, we have the exponent or the power equaling log base Bn, which is what our outcome is, to have a base of B, a new base, over log base BA. Now that's almost exactly the same as that rule right over there. So that's our proof, and stay tuned, we're going to do some examples so we can get deeper clarity in this. Thanks for watching.